As the Trump administration ramps up efforts to carry out the largest deportation operation in U.S. history, the president has tasked several federal agencies to make immigration arrests.
12 News journalist Sean Rice is learning the Drug Enforcement Administration has been involved in multiple operations here in Arizona, focused on targeting people with criminal records. Sean's joining us now in studio with what we can expect moving forward. Hey, Sean.
Yeah, Mark and Kribe, the Drug Enforcement Administration here in Phoenix tells me they are assisting the Department of Homeland Security in making those immigration arrests. Now, a former federal agent says it's not uncommon for federal law enforcement agencies to work together on ongoing criminal cases, but allowing them to enforce immigration law specifically is. And he expects it to have a major impact on public safety.
And Trump's executive order specified agencies such as FBI, ATF, DEA enforcing immigration law.
An all-hands-on-deck approach. It's the message from the Trump administration as hundreds of deportations happen across the country. Over the weekend here in Phoenix, the Drug Enforcement Administration assisted in making multiple arrests at undisclosed locations. That continued Monday when they arrested this man wanted for homicide in Mexico.
There's a deterrence message involved in this, but they have been operating freely for some time, for the last 4 years at least, and they're on notice, and they should be, because it's the end of days for them.
Bernard Zaper was the special agent in charge of the ATF here in Phoenix. He says it's common for federal agencies to have overlapping investigations targeting drugs, weapons, or people in violation of immigration laws. But with the stroke of a pen, he describes Trump's executive order as a force multiplier, giving them the manpower needed to carry out this deportation operation. That effort on display in a Colorado county north of Denver over the weekend, where DEA agents arrested 41 people without documentation, some of whom they say are linked to a Venezuelan criminal gang. Zaper believes investigations into similar criminal activity is happening here in the Valley.
And they've been here for a long time. You know, one could say, for example, any place you have a drug trafficking enterprise, it's got a touch to the Mexican cartels, period. Bottom line. They dominate all of it in the United States.
Now, with those added duties of making those immigration arrests, Zaper says he expects federal agents across the country to work with Immigrations and Customs Enforcement to be trained on specifically how to do it. He says that's to ensure there are, quote, no missteps as these deportations will continue in the coming months. Mark.
All right, Sean, thanks. New